When I walk in, I do two Randy Moons just to guilt that frostbite damage on her, kind of soften her up for the rest of the battle. And I'd always beaten Malenia with a summon like Tiche or the Mimic Tier, and I never really thought I could beat her by myself. But with my other sorcerer class, I had been helping out, as a summon for Old Finger, and I realized, man, I fought her, beat her so many times this way. I said, I bet I could actually beat her by myself. So I decided to go back to my starting class, which was the prisoner, and see if she had ever, had gotten to her. And she hadn't. She hadn't even opened that area, so I had to steamroll to it. But I decided to try to see if I could beat her with that. Managing my stamina and magic is really tricky, but it's very important for the battle. Try to keep my health up so I'm not one shot by any one move. And as an homage to my prisoner class, I went ahead and upgraded my S stock, and I put Bloodhound Step on it. I decided that since I didn't really need to worry about armor, I just go for fashion, so that's why I'm wearing. It's, just a kind of fun outfit, and just no sword. Sword's not really important. I actually packed, I think, a Rivers of Blood just in case I might need it, but of course I never did. I just used magic the whole time. But I thought I might, use one little swing if I got desperate or I ran out of magic. But spacing is all I really needed. We go into the second half, and I just, go into the blast with my flask, and I beat her a lot with, as a furled finger, and I thought, man, this is such a fun fight. If I just, and I don't even use that at the end as a furled finger. I do two or three moons, but it's easier when you're not the focus. And these things surprisingly would hit me a lot more in single player than it did. I guess when you're doing when you're a summon, they're kind of focusing on other people too, but mainly just spacing. When I'm here, I use the frost. I thought about using a third one, but I keep having to worry about my stamina. Stamina is the most important thing. When you can't move, you're dead. And I did get a little lucky in this battle. She did 3 of the Scarlet Blast ammonia things, and those are just death for her because I can just unload on her with magic. But yeah, there's one here. Back another flask. I went ahead and decided to use this again, even though I knew it wouldn't last long. But and again, this thing, man, being non-existent. But see, these little frost ones she avoids too easy. And then I knew I won. Whenever she did it again, oh man, what are you doing, girl? And then death.
Your strength.
Going to bow, but then I start getting rotted. I love this fight. It's such a fun fight. And there are my stats in case you care. And the weapon I used. Again, an unused Rivers of Blood.